What's up, y'all? Winnie here. Welcome to Xenosaga Episode 1, Der Wilzermacht. I don't know how to pronounce that. I have not played this game since I was a teenager, and I couldn't beat it then, so I picked it up in hopes that, as an adult, I can beat it now. I don't know that I'm going to play a whole playthrough of it, but I wanted to at least do a video of it. I know my channel's not very big, but Bandai Namco, if you see this somehow, if for no other reason to try to copyright strike me for it, make a new version of it. Remaster it, please. It looks really good for 2001. I was worried that it was going to look awful on my TV, but it looks pretty alright so far. We haven't seen the anime faces yet, but so far it looks pretty good.
Thanks. Concentrate on the northern cliff tomorrow. The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Masuda!
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, we followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the
That must
research
be it.
paper.
Good. Show us where it is.
I'm realizing that the
It's
disconnect
different from the
between
others.
I knew it!
the colors I'm seeing on OBS and my TV are... OBS is probably showing what it actually looks
It's over
like,
there.
and my TV it's just weirdly, like, cloudy. Like, this guy's face looks pink on my TV.
This must be...
The Zohar. I wonder if it's still called the Zohar in the Xenoblade series, or if they just don't talk about it in the Xenoblade series and it's just an Easter egg. Maybe they're not allowed to call it the Zohar in Xenoblade. Is this happening on Earth, though, or is this somewhere else? This is probably not good. But it looks really good for 2001. Run away! You know it's serious when the JRPG brings in the ominous child-echoing choir. Like the last level in Atli or Sophie. Y'all can't see me nodding, but I'm nodding. I played this so long ago that it wasn't hard to get a copy of the second and third games yet.
That light...
But this is very much a series where you can't skip ahead or nothing's gonna make sense. What? 4,000 years later, Namco presents. Yeah, this is before it was Bandai Namco. Monolith Software. Guys, please. Xenosaga Episode 1. Please! Like, I know there was the DS one, but that does not count. It's been 24 years. Cosmos. Y'all need to put this on PS5 like yesterday. I don't want to have to spend $300 to play this trilogy. Dot Hack 2. Because it costs like $300-400 to play all 4 of the original Dot Hack games. Y'all remastered the Dot Hack GU and gave us a 4th one. Give us the other 4 and Xenosaga. Stop remastering old Pac-Man games. At least for a little while. Why is it floating in space at 4,000 years later? Did it destroy the world? Or did something just happen after 4,000 years? I assume the game is going to explain it. Because, like, it's been 24 years since it came out, but it's been about 20 since I last played it.
Startup experiment. Open up an interconnection.
Roger. Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
Yeah. The shininess of all this reminds me of Metroid Prime. Which I haven't decided yet if I want to do a video of that. I typically do full playthroughs of Metroid games, and I don't know how long a full playthrough of Metroid Prime would take. Don't touch it! I feel like y'all brought robots for a reason. Why would you touch it with your hand?
3.
Do y'all not know that it just made that man cease to
Partition
exist?
open. Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
Oh, these are 2 unrelated things happening, aren't they? That's probably what's going on.
Body formation complete. Commencing pen-filled mapping.
Proceeding with Encephalon construction.
Mapping percentage at 76, 77, 78.
Encephalon construction complete.
There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No. Let's keep going. Just stick to the menu. I'll try for a direct approach. Back me up.
Roger. Launching Nataraja connection system.
Y'all had robots that could grab it like this all along, and you still let a guy touch it with his bare hand and get vaporized? To quote Robot Chicken, man, we are stupid in the future. A lot of red and black, though. And, orange. Shion Uzuki.
Password accepted. Commencing Nataraja boot up sequence.
I think the dude's name was Alan. Written and directed by Tetsuya Takahashi. I know that name. What was the last place I saw that name? I feel like the last place I saw that name was something Final Fantasy related, but that doesn't feel accurate.
Alan, there seems
Ah,
to
it
be
is
a
Alan.
problem with the visual field connection.
Ah, I see a small break in the MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now. How is it now, Chief?
Okay. Looks good. Let's keep going.
Roger. Proceeding with Cosmos host separation.
Morning, Cosmos. How do you feel?
Good morning, Xian. All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-Gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001. Development name KPX, abbreviated name Cosmos. As I am currently configured for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapons specifications are...
All right, that's good enough. Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
I guess you're right. I, of all people, should know that.
Your understanding is appreciated.
He only sort
you
of
know,
talks like an
Cosmos,
android.
I've got mixed feelings about all this. Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed. So deep down inside, I hope that day never comes. Understand?
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
Well, I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I wonder
I will do my best.
if that's just how Cosmos' armor
All right,
looks,
Cosmos,
or
shall we get started?
did they design her to be
Alan,
shredded
let's
up under
pick up
there?
from process 277 where we last left off.
Roger. Placing target drones in the encephalon.
Roger,
The
roger.
drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, Cosmos?
Affirmative.
So I know that Cosmos is in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as one of the blades, but I barely know what that means, nor do I know what the context is. So I'm interested to find out what the explanation for that is. Virtual tutorial. At the circle button here. During quests, you'll trigger battle when you come into contact with an enemy. Here you'll need to talk to Cosmos, select from the menu, and then approach the soldier to start the battle. This is a older PS2 game, so I'm pretty sure that I have to push circle to say yes to everything. Target input complete. Let's see. Normal attacks. The battle program has been set. Entering battle mode. Punch this guy.
All battle systems are go.
At Knuckle and Fire Crestman. The leftmost character in the group tournament window at the bottom right corner of the screen will get to go first. The character next to the leftmost character will follow thereafter. The order is reshuffled once the character icons disappear from the GTW. Characters that are not displayed cannot make a move until the character's order is rearranged. Press left or right on the directional button to select the target, and then square or triangle to perform a normal attack. There are 3 types of enemies. B, M, and G. 2 AP is used for each normal attack. Since you are given 4 AP per turn, You can perform up to 2 normal attacks. Alright, punch him. Dang. As a basic rule, square is a physical type attack, while triangle is an ether type attack. Descriptions of ether type attacks are displayed in red. Blaster. Needle. That was a corkscrew kick, actually?
All systems clear.
It was not a ninjetti corkscrew kick, but it was still a corkscrew kick. I get experience for that? No items. 1,000 money. Give me your money. Where am I? Oh. Oh yeah, Chief, almost forgot to mention about the body flashing phenomenon. After a battle, you'll flash for a few seconds. During this time, you won't trigger a new battle, even if you come into contact with an enemy. Remember this, okay? So, iframes. I think I can't leave here until we actually do everything. Tech attacks. Booga booga booga.
All battle systems are go.
If they did make a new version of this game, I would think that they would make it so you can attack from the back and get the first turn, since that's a thing most games have now. 6 AP are required to perform a tech attack. If you only attack once and use X to end the turn, or cross I guess, 2 AP are carried over to the next turn. Guarding is another effective method. Because you were given 4 AP each turn, they are added to the 2 carried over for a total of 6. Alright, punch him. End. Defeat this enemy with a tech attack. If you only attack once and use X to end the turn, 2 AP are carried over. Yes, you said that. Punch him. End. Defeat this enemy with a tech attack. You can now perform a tech attack with 6 AP. Specific commands must be entered in order to perform a tech attack. Tech attacks for Shion. Square, square, circle, or triangle, triangle, circle. Where? Where? Circle. I feel like I didn't understand any of that when I was a teenager, and that might be why I couldn't beat that boss. Tech attacks for Cosmos. Square, square, circle, triangle, triangle, circle, or just circle. Warning! The sub-weapon attacks performed by pressing circle can only be used a set number of times per battle. Check to see if it can be used by looking at the panel to the right of the display. The contents are ammo, EP consumed, require AP. The attack can only be used when all the requirements are met. So let's do blaster, and then blaster, and then our cannon.
Charging. Our cannon.
Or like arm cannon, but they probably could not legally say that.
All systems clear.
Cosmos is so great. I just realized that the windscreen showed her actual face instead of the mask. Changing targets. Now we gotta look at sub-menus. The battle program has been set. Entering battle mode, please approach the target. Did I not do tutorials? I don't know. Like I said, it's been 20 years. How should I know what I did or did not do?
Commencing combat mode.
Sub-menu. When you press X without doing anything else, the sub-menu will appear. Ether, 4 AP consumed. Use ethers that have been set. EP is required in order to use ether. 3 AP consumed to use items. The intended item has a W next to it. The item can be used as a W item. How to use a W item? You need 6 AP to use those. The item will have an effect on the entire group. 2 items will be used, however, so the W item will only work if you have at least 2 of the same item. 2 AP can use for move. Change positions. Possible ways to attack and amount of damage received change depending on the location. AGWS, 4 AP consumed. Enters the assigned AGWS. Characters who are not assigned to one cannot use this command. I'm pretty sure that's a mech. And guard. 3 AP consumed. Reduces the amount of damage received. Also used to accumulate AP for a tech attack. Escape commands do not exist in this game. You must use either an escape pack or Shion's goodbye in order to escape from a battle. Sounds ominous. Alright, well, firecracker. And then end. Boost. The boost gauge rises whenever a normal or tech attack successfully hits. When this gauge fills all the way, the boost counter goes up by 1. Because it is difficult to raise the count in this battle, we will set the boost counter at 2. In order to use boost, the character must have at least 1 boost count and must not be displayed in the GTW in the lower right corner of the screen. Though Shion probably? Boostable characters are displayed when you press either R1 or R2. Characters without boost will not be displayed. The displayed characters are assigned to square, triangle, and circle starting from the left. Pressing the associated button, you can have the character cut in front and perform a move right after the current character's move finishes. Moreover, it is possible to boost during the enemy's attack by pressing either R1 or R2. Your turn will come after the enemy's turn finishes. There we go. Event slot. The small slot to the left of the GTW changes in the following order with each turn. Okay. This is the event slot. This up. Effects of the slot icons. Critical hit rate up increases the chance of crits. When this icon appears during the enemy's turn, their chance of crits increases. Boost gauge rate up becomes easier to raise the boost gauge. Special points up. Earn more special points. What are special points? Points can be earned by defeating enemies. By utilizing the special points, players can increase and evolve the character's abilities beyond the normal levels. Ether points. Use the points to evolve ether spells or transfer spells to other characters. Interesting. Draw out skills from accessories. Tech points. Change the character's basic parameters. Alright, so... How many tech points? Okay, he did.
All systems clear.
It does sound like we're gaining very small amounts of XP for this. And it took exactly 4 minutes somehow. Last one. Changing targets. Which is switch to real combat. Shion, please select switch to real combat when you are ready. Alright, well I did it. Now I'm back here. Does it only work if... You want to move on to real combat? Alright, then I'll transport you over to the original location after the battle's over. Yeah. Let's do it! Do it till you're satisfied. Was it not going to be against a guy? Okay, it's good. It's 2 guys and 1 of the robots.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Well, it looks like crits are up. Actual battle. From now on, the enemies will attack. Keep your eye on the attack bar to avoid taking unnecessary damage. So it's Shion, then Cosmos, then Guy. Defeat the enemy on the right first, as it can attack everyone at once. Because the enemy in the middle has high HP, it is a good idea to defeat it using tech attacks. The enemies are separated into 3 types. Some attacks are effective against certain types, so study the descriptions of each attack. The following icons appear in the GTW. Biotype, Mech type, Gnosis type. It looks like it's Biotype. So we're gonna fight that guy. Technically he's on the left, but he's on the right from their perspective. Crack him with a knuckle, and to save some tech points. Crack him with a punch, and to save some tech points. They didn't take that much damage. They do seem to be focusing Cosmos. Okay, now we got them tech points. Ladder.
Charging. Our cannon.
Got him. One guy left. Ow! Get him with a firecracker, then end the turn. No boosting yet. Get him with a blaster and end the turn. No boost. Oh, he did.
All systems
Nice.
clear.
But will I retain any of this information? The game doesn't have difficulty options, so it is what it is. Blink, blink. There we go.
All processes to 300 cleared.
Chief, the data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Chief?
Hey, Alan.
Yeah.
Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But, Chief... Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all. Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
You know we can't get precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
He is your boss, dude.
Alright then. But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
All right, all right.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
Jeez, this is so typical of her. Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time, I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey, that's enough. Is the 400 level program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program. I want detailed reports from every monitoring station. Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
Explain a bit about this place. Imaginary space constructed within a network. I'm not going to try to do a Shion voice. It's modeled off some ruins from early 2000 AD. Your mission is to fight the main target within the dilapidated building. Target is marked with the red vector box. There are objects that can be detonated. Some are effective if you set them off near the enemy. Use them to your advantage. Now let's start the mission. Understood. Alright, let's start the mission. It looks like I cannot actually rotate the camera. I hear you. Okay, that's how that works. I guess that means I can shoot him from a distance to start the battle then? I wonder if I took damage from standing right on top of it while figuring that out. Oh, hey. Oh, also, if there are 2 or more objects you can select from, use L1 and R1 to shoot. He's on fire! You want to be on fire when the fight starts? Oh. Okay, so he's next in the turn order. He is no longer next on the turn order. Blaster to end turn to get them checkpoints. Oh, dang. Yeah, I think having a better understanding of the combat's going to go a long way to not getting stuck like I did when I was a kid. What's this, though? Don't seem to be able to interact with the blue thing. Oh, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like it's that important. Alright, let's go back down the ladder. Moving around is slightly jank. Ah! No, wait, don't let him... Okay. I don't know if this is one of those, it touched your back, it goes first sort of games.
Let's go.
Is he the only one or is there guys? Rude. Spell Ray? It's a magic gun.
My external appearance is down 5%. Xion, I need to be clean.
I got dirty from the fight. Xion, wash me. I didn't know Cosmos was a Pokemon. Oh, another guy. Should probably look into healing between fights. Right? Everything is circle button here, not X. Okie dokie. Smite this man!
Target
Or man
locked on.
bot.
Commencing combat mode.
Okay, who's first in the turn order? You. That should be enough for that guy, yep. Okay.
Charging. Arcanic.
pop goes the
My
robot.
external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
Oh, we leveled up. And I got another med kit. Nice. Nice. Is that everybody? I don't see anybody else. Yeah, on my TV, I couldn't see that opening. Oh no. Alright, did they go first because they caught me in the back?
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Okay, the game does not work like that. I guess I got stronger from leveling up. Grenade! How dare! Okay, so... have Shion take out this guy, and then Cosmos can take out the robot. Splatter. Is that enough, or is it still alive? Okay!
All systems clear.
The miniguns. Got more medkits too. Considering the grenade, I should probably use that. Yeah. We're doing great on ether points though. Somehow they've only used one each. Another robot. Oh, there's stairs. Is it a robot or is it a dude?
Who goes there?
Ooh! Tis I!
Get out of my way, or else...
Oh, it's 3 guys. Okay, he might have grenades. I guess the best way to tell is the way they're standing. Zap!
Charging our blade.
Splat!
All systems clear.
Nice. No items this time, though. I guess we only get medkits when it's a robot. Something in there. But it doesn't look like I can... Oh, I'll probably get it if I go around. In. Oh! Initiating system. Just wanted the item. I guess I unintentionally went the right way.
All battle systems are go.
Is it just... Okay, AGWS. In this battle, it is possible to pilot an AGWS by selecting AGWS in the sub-menu. First, select AGWS from the menu. Next, use the right or left directional to select its position and then call it. Your turn is over after it's called. save up some tech points. Handgun triple shot.
Charging. Our cannon.
Controlling the AGWS. It attacks with square and triangle, consumes AP varied with weapons. Furthermore, the submenu will change slightly. W Act is available when the same weapons are equipped on both arms. 6 AP is required. You can't use that while in the robot. This changes your position. Changing position can alter the amount of damage received and may limit your attack. This will make you exit it. Your turn ends when you exit it, and this reduces the amount of damage. Warning, you will not be able to recover during the battle if it reaches 0 health. Let's shoot it. Alright.
All systems clear.
Mission complete. Oh, got a different kind of medkit. Alright, so what was the free item? Or is there a cutscene for the free item? It's taking a while to load, but that's because PS2.
Status check.
I don't see anything unusual. All systems are stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so.
Cosmos has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Replacing targets with Type G drones. Commencing display.
Ah, they're Gnosis now. Or Nosai? Gnosis? A lot of them. Evo, change the settings on the target drones. The next target is keyed to sound, so it'll only respond if you make a loud noise. You can move quietly if you hold down the R2 button while moving. Also, that thing behind you is a save point. If you press circle there, you can save your progress. Make good use of it. Alright, I want to at least get out of the tutorial before I stop the video. Let's save the game. Yeah. I guess I was making money. Right. Open the door. I did nothing. What's the door to the item I wanted? I think it is. It is. What is it? Mission key obtained. Now I can unlock the door. In this door? The lock has been removed. So the only point was to that. Right. Am I actually supposed to be fighting them or just carefully walking around? I think he's in my way. Gibbity bop. Was that a mistake, though? Did that cost me valuable XP to do that, or was that what the point was? To teach me sneaking?
Here we go.
Alright, I might have just screwed myself. Look at him wiggle.
What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the Cosmos mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen a net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving. What the?
That sounds like the sound for when you're dying in Kingdom Hearts.
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
Pew! It's just the one guy. All right, so let's. Okay, I'm probably supposed to get in the robot. Ah. Our cannon!
Charging.
It looks like it has a boost.
Our cannon.
Revenge combo. Okay, so I guess when it's guarding, don't attack it? Usually you can't hurt Gnosis with physical attacks unless they do the thing. But, shoot it. Blaster and then end turn. Shoot it. Plasma shot, huh? You're okay. Can't use items while in the giant robot. Alright! I was going to use the minigun next turn, but we didn't even get that far. Alright. Level up! And an ether pack acquired. We did it, Alan. You didn't have to be worried.
So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief, you're supposed to follow the program.
Cosmos,
That's what the
activate
Hilbert effect.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
I knew this would happen! Status!
This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the Chief? Chief, you're in danger! Get out of there now!
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief!
Nerve impulse is in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough! Shut it down! Pull her out of there now!
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The Chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here.
What? 10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir!
Damn it!
Did activating real mode turn it into a real Gnosis? That what's happening? Or is the Hilbert effect doing something to it? What the heck?
Chief!
Wonder if that's ever going to get explained.
Chief? Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
Huh? Was there something else?
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data.
Did the Gnosis used to be the
Today's
people
our
of Earth or something?
So I'm sure
But then
they'll
how
be
would there be
asking
people
for
in
it soon.
space?
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please.
But that did sort of imply that Gnosis at some point were people. But are they the ship that have the Zohar now, or was that somebody else? I think it was them, but why did they handle it so stupid? It has been 4,000 years, so this is probably not all that's left of humanity. There's gotta be more of it. But something definitely probably happened.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdrawal.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
That's Big Rock. What's propelling these?
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir.
You.
Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation?
Those there was a time
Our
jump
original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What
means
it
it's
means
important.
is over our very lives.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Ah, yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Gotta go get that data.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. The only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I'm just envious, that's all.
Not the vibe that you give. I also have a specific reason that I don't like that guy, but giving it is spoilers. Granted, it's a 24-year-old game, but there are people who play video games now that didn't exist when this game came out, so, eh.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks.
Kinda wild that they're so far in the future that androids are old
This should
news.
be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
But they still have physical keyboards.
Chief, do you have a second?
Yes.
For you.
The military is expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of Cosmos' main equipment from the 2nd Division. This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
They got a lot of physical technology for it being 4,000 years in the future. By the way, Chief, what did you think of the Moose and the Aegis? Just dummy data created inside the Encephalon, but it was pretty exciting stuff, wasn't it? Though neither had problems during this test, all that remains are the functionality tests using actual models. I guess that's the arm thing she has. I hear Miyuki is involved with it. I'm sure she's up to something again. Then the connection gear data to headquarters. The vaporizer plugin we used to destroy the obstacles? I wonder if they're also going to manufacture it based on our test data. I swear, they pile everything they can on us, under the pretext of testing Cosmos. Well, it's inevitable, considering they have a lot of other concerns, like the budget. Alright, is there a save point? I cannot move the camera at all. Looks like I can talk to these people. There we go. Save the game. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. I don't know if I'm gonna do more or not. I guess I'll just let the video go up and see what people think once it's up and go from there. But if you liked it, a like and a subscribe would be groovy. If you didn't, don't. If you want to click the bell, you can do that as well so that you're notified of future uploads. And like I said, if you made it this far, let me know if you want to see more of this, because I want to play more of it, but I can wait to see if people want to see more of it first. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.